Ladies and gentlemen, Skip Carey. You know, I thought about this long and hard. It's a tough one to pick, I will admit. You know, I'm of the mindset that LeBron James is the best player in the world.
Are we going here?
I'm of the mindset that a superstar will find a way to get it done. I'm of the mindset that no matter what he's going up against,
it's a big butt here.
that LeBron James will find a way to get it done. But I can't pick him.
Yes.
Oh, yes. My goodness.
I gotta tell you, I sat back and I thought long and hard about this, and we know how much I love Miami and I love the team and everything they represent. I don't trust Dwayne Wade's health, and I don't trust Chris Bosh's game right now. I know he has it. I know he's there. I'm not allergic to Chris Bosh the way I'm allergic to Scrubs. This boy can play. But it's his game that bothers me in this series. To me, if you're the Miami Heat, you have to be able to attack the basket with someone other than just LeBron. You've got to get Tim Duncan and, dare I say, Tiago Splitter in foul trouble. Meanwhile, you have to find somebody whose name is not Russell Westbrook to neutralize Tony Parker, which is going to have to be a Mario Chalmers or a Norris Cole, because you can't have Dwayne Wade chasing around Tony Parker. Not to mention the fact that Dwayne Wade's got his own issues, because if he is defending Denny Green, if you're Greg Popovich, you're going to make him run.
You will.
And that knee, that bone bruise, that you're importing somebody to help you feel better during these NBA finals, similar to what he did last year with bringing in Tim Grover, clearly you're not near 100%. This is going to be a problem. You couple that with the fact that San Antonio, who basically had 7 dudes averaging double figures this year. Only Gary Neal averaged 9.5 points. 6 other dudes averaging double digits. You can shoot the 3. You're young enough and athletic enough at particular positions. You can go big with Tim Duncan, who's a combination of Roy Hibbert along with David West, which is what our colleague Tim Legler pointed out last night. In the backcourt, you have the best point guard in the game. And more importantly, you've played with a level of consistency that I can trust. The question that comes down to me, I have no doubt that Miami could beat anybody on the planet when they are at their best. But the point is, against the San Antonio Spurs, they're going to be required to be their best in order to beat them. And in order to do it, you're going to have to be your best in 4 out of 7 games. You're going to do that against Manu Ginobili and Tim Duncan, who's on the tail end of their careers. You're going to do that against a Tim Duncan who, by the way, seems as enthusiastic and as motivated as I've ever seen him in his career. We all know he's going through the divorce stuff and what have you. So he's motivated on the basketball court and off the basketball court. He's even more motivated to produce. He don't want it to end like this, because this could very well be his last chance. We know Tony Parker is elite. And Miami has been inconsistent. I think this series is going 7 games. But I think San Antonio steals one of these first 2. They win 2 or 3 in San Antonio. They come back to Miami for Game 6 up 3-2. Miami wins Game 6. And then Game 7 right here in South Beach with a world championship on the line. I think Tim Duncan, Greg Popovich, and the San Antonio Spurs pull it off. I'm picking the San Antonio Spurs to win this series in 7 games. I'm not going with my heart.